All right, folks, we just got Lynn's Chinese takeout. Now, we've been customers at Lynn's for, I don't know, since 2008. They used to do dine-in, and then they changed to takeout only after COVID. And we're convinced that someone must have bought Lynn's in the interim and changed everything because it was never like this before. Generally speaking, we start out with the egg drop soup, but they're so full of spinach and mushrooms, and it's completely inedible. The taste is really bad. Now, egg drop soup is not supposed to be gooey. You can see that it's very gooey and weird, probably because they use super cheap mushrooms and the eggs are not doing what they're supposed to do. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. It doesn't drip out, it just kind of goos out. And I can tell you the taste is the worst taste you've ever experienced as far as egg drop soup goes. Now, we just called the restaurant and told them how disappointed we were to give them another chance, but they said pretty much tough luck. Everything can't be bad. So let's move along to the rice. Now, the rice is just, it's all clumpy and the same kind of thing here. This is not what rice is supposed to be like. Rice is supposed to come apart on your plate. They pack it into these probably a week ago, and you can just see how it comes tumbling out in chunks, and there's just no way to break them up. Now, am I making this up? Can you make this? It's like glue. It's like 6-day-old grits back in the old days. You know, you can't do anything. You can't spread this out on a plate. I mean, just look at that. You see how it does? It just, look at that. You can't even get it off the spoon. It's just really inedible. Okay, so let's move along to the Mongolian beef, which the portions have decreased in size substantially. And the beef is so smoky, flavory, that when we opened it up, the entire house smelled like we had had a fire. So I don't know what they've done here, but you know, we always say maybe it was a bad night. Maybe they had a new cook, something happened. You know, we always want to give people the benefit of the doubt. And had they said anything other than tough luck, you know, we wouldn't even be making this video, but here we are, and what a sad state of affairs. Now, we get the egg foo, yeah, with the shrimp and whatnot, put a little rice and a little bit of the sauce on. Now, the sauce that came with this is, I don't know, it's more like gravy for a chicken at a you know, the Popeye's gravy. Look at that, folks. It's lumpy, it won't come off the fork. It's disgusting. I mean, nobody, look at that. Nobody would eat this ever. On a bet, I wouldn't eat this sewage on a bet. All right, so there's that sauce that you're supposed to put on this piece of egg foo young, which is completely disgusting as well. We tried a bite, and I think gag a maggot is the term that you would use. It's very tough and inedible. All right, so we got some sesame chicken that we wanted to, usually we put the sauce of the sesame chicken on. We'll get to that in a moment. But these pieces of chicken, look at this. It's so tough. You know, it's all breading. I don't even think there's chicken in here, and you can't get it off your fork once you finally get it on there. This is the worst chicken I have ever. Look at this. Look at this. And all I wanted was another meal, just, you know, that you could possibly eat. This is disgusting. All right, so I mean, what are you supposed to do with this? I mean, this is just ridiculous. And we are very unhappy with this meal. Obviously, if you're thinking about ordering from Lynn's, think again, because the food is horrible, and they'll tell you pretty much tough luck if you call there to complain, if you have the audacity to complain. So please think twice if you're calling Lynn's Chinese Takeout in Alpharetta, Georgia, think twice. Best of luck.